hidden error, usage of date death is not recognized. Hidden error, usage of branch is not recognized. Christopher John Chris Cassidy is a NASA astronaut and Navy SEAL. Chris Cassidy achieved the rank of captain in the U.S. Navy. He currently serves as chief of the Astronaut Office at NASA. Cassidy attended York High School, in York, Maine. He then graduated from the Naval Academy Preparatory School in Newport, Rhode Island, in 1989. He received a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics from the United States Naval Academy in 1993 and a master's degree in ocean engineering from MIT in 2000. While in the Navy, Cassidy passed BUD/S and became a Navy SEAL. While a SEAL, he served several tours of duty supporting the fight in the War on Terror. He resides in York, Maine with his wife, Julie Bird, and their 3 children. His first space flight was on Space Shuttle mission Streets 127, and his second was as a flight engineer for Expedition 35/36, launched aboard Soyuz TMA-08M. He was in space between July 15, 2009 and March-September 28, 2013. Cassidy has worked as a capsule for both International Space Station and Space Shuttle missions in the past. Military experience: Cassidy graduated from BUD/S Class 192. He served for 10 years as a member of the Navy SEALs. His specializations in military tactics include long-range special reconnaissance, direct action building assaults, non-compliant shipboardings, desert reconnaissance patrols, combat diving, underwater explosives, and a variety of air operations, including parachuting, fast roping, and rappelling. He made 4 6-month deployments, 2 to Afghanistan, and 2 to the Mediterranean Sea. Cassidy served as Executive Officer and Operations Officer of Special Boat Team 20 in Norfolk, Virginia, and SEAL Platoon Commander at SEAL Team 3 in Coronado, California. He deployed to the Afghanistan region 2 weeks after the September 11 attacks. He served as Ground Assault Force Commander for international and U.S.-only combat missions in Afghanistan. Cassidy led 2 months of non-compliant shipboardings in the northern Persian Gulf. Cassidy was also a SEAL Delivery Vehicle Platoon Commander at SEAL Delivery Vehicle Team 2 in Norfolk. He accumulated over 200 hours underwater as pilot/navigator/mission commander of a 2-man flooded submersible, which is launched and recovered from a host ship submarine. He also served as Dry Deck Shelter Platoon Commander at SEAL Delivery Vehicle Team 2 in Norfolk. Cassidy volunteered for and completed a week-long, 180-mile charity kayak paddle from Norfolk, Virginia to Washington, D.C. to raise money and awareness for the Special Operations Warrior Foundation. NASA career: Cassidy was selected as an astronaut candidate by NASA in May 2004. In February 2006 he completed astronaut candidate training, which included scientific and technical briefings, intensive instruction in Space Shuttle and International Space Station systems, physiological training, T-38 Talon flight training, and water and wilderness survival training. Completion of this initial training qualified him for various technical assignments within the Astronaut Office in future flight assignment as a mission specialist. He was a mission specialist on STS-127, and performed a total of 3 spacewalks to help install and complete components of the Japanese experiment module. Cassidy has been assigned to the Expedition 35 crew as a flight engineer and flew to the ISS aboard Soyuz TMA-08M, which launched on March 28, 2013. On May 11, 2013, Cassidy and Thomas Marshburn performed an unplanned spacewalk to replace a pump controller box suspected to be the source of an ammonia coolant leak. Cassidy participated in 2 U.S. spacewalks from the ISS in June-July 2013. On July 16, 2013, he was joined by Luca Parmitano on a spacewalk. The EVA was cut short when Parmitano reported water floating behind his head inside his helmet. During the EVA, Cassidy took his space selfie. That photo became one of the best selfies of 2013 listed by many news sites. Cassidy was named Chief of the Astronaut Office at NASA in July 2015, succeeding Robert L. Biancan. Awards and honors: Cassidy is an honor graduate of Basic Underwater Demolition SEAL Training Class 192. He was awarded the Bronze Star with V device and the Presidential Unit Citation for leading a 9-day operation at the Tsawakili Cave Complex, a national priority objective directly on the Afghan-Pakistan border during Operation Enduring Freedom. Cassidy was a guest speaker at the USNA Combat Leadership Seminar. He was awarded a second Bronze Star for combat leadership service in 2004 during Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan. Chris Cassidy is also the 500th person in space. He achieved this by being the designated crew member by the rest of his crewmates, during the STS-127 mission. He is also the second SEAL to fly in space following William Shepard, a veteran of 4 prior missions. Awards and decorations. References. This article incorporates public domain material from websites or documents of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. External links: NASA biography, Space Facts biography of Christopher Cassidy.